This video is sponsored by Fiverr.
Okay, so today we're going to check out 3 special Okay, and now on to my favorite part. Okay, and now
It's the camera. YouTube is hard, like really hard. Well, not like really hard. I'm sure there are harder jobs out there, but it's still hard, challenging. YouTube is challenging. I mean, think about it. You are producing content every single week, sometimes multiple times a week. You not only have to figure out what to shoot, but you have to schedule it. Sometimes you gotta do some location scouting. Then of course, you actually have to do the shoot itself, which includes setting up the lights, the audio gear, the cameras, which always leads to disaster. And once everything is ready to go, shooting can take anywhere from an hour to an entire day. Yes, an entire day. And then sometimes you gotta go change locations, and so you gotta take down the gear, then go to that location and set up the gear all over again. And sometimes shoot can take several weeks depending on what kind of content that you're making. Then once everything is filmed, you now have the daunting task of editing the video, which can make any sane person go. And that, my friends, is the life of a YouTuber. Oh, and of course, the marketing side of YouTube where you have to make the thumbnail, to think of the title, description, and tags, but that's a story for another video. And now I lost my train of thought. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, things. And that's where Fiverr comes in.
I gotta get out of here. There's so much noise. I can't do my YouTubes if there's so much noise.
Yes, Fiverr is sponsoring this episode, so take that for what it is, but I've used Fiverr in the past and they've been really helpful, just to help lighten the load and working on tasks that I don't have time for, and really helping me build my brand, like design logos for me. Since I've used Fiverr before and had a really good experience, I'm going to Fiverr again because I kind of need help editing some videos because I've got a backlog of video projects that I have to finish. That's on me, procrastinator right here. Procrastinator since high school. And so I went to Fiverr to look for a video editor, and I found one. And I'm sure you've heard of them before, but just in case you haven't, Fiverr is an online platform that has a roster of talented graphic designers, website developers, copywriters, and so on and so forth. Basically, you can use Fiverr to outsource a project or a task to any one of these freelancers so that you can finish a project or to help build your brand. And what's really cool is that I even have my very own curated store where I have a recommended list of top Fiverr sellers. And so you'll see some of my favorite logo designers, video editors, photo editing, brand style guide, merch, SEO, and basically things to help me build my brand. And so if you want to check that out, link in the description below. Plug! And so when I was looking for a video editor, I found someone that had a starting rate of $50 to edit the entire video. $50. That's crazy cheap. So I contacted the seller, explained what I was looking for, and after a little bit of back and forth, we both came to an agreement of a custom rate of $75 to edit the entire video with 2 revisions. Crazy. Bananas crazy. Of course, there were other sellers that had a much higher rate, but I kind of wanted to see how this played out. And so after a couple of days, he sent me a draft, I sent him back some notes, and after a couple of revisions, this is what he came up with. Now, that sequence is for an upcoming video, and so stay tuned for that. But now I don't have to worry about editing that sequence because it's already done. And now I can just focus on more important things like actually getting a full night's sleep and spending time with my family. Touche, Fiverr. Touche. So huge thanks to Fiverr for sponsoring this episode, and I love that I have a platform like Fiverr to turn to just in case I need some help if I'm in a tight spot. I don't have a full production team quite yet to help me produce YouTube videos, hopefully one day, but at least I've got a platform like Fiverr to turn to just in case I need some help. And so if you're like me and you're looking for some help to help build your brand, then definitely check out Fiverr. In fact, I've got my own curated Fiverr store of recommendations of top Fiverr sellers, and so if you want to check it out, link in the description below. Plug. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, but let me know in the comments below what line of work that you're in, whether you're a filmmaker, photographer, chef, ghost detective. Oh my gosh, tell me you're a ghost detective. If you are, then we should collab. Ooh, the things that we can do. The things that we can do. Maybe I can add you to my curated store. And now I don't know how to end this video. Bye? Man, if I was a ghost hunter, a ghost detective, I'd be going places. I'd be going places. It's not beer. It's sparkling water. I'm allergic to beer.